Hello and welcome to the road to the Cup Season 2. Today the Hawks are playing the Vancouver Canucks. They're sitting at an impressive 14, 5-6, while the Hawks sit at 11, 8-1. This one is an incredible finish you'll want to see the end. Appreciate everybody watching, liking, and subscribing. See you next time.
Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Canucks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Shot! Glove save made by Gardner. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Whoa! I'm not doing anything! I didn't do anything! I did not do anything! I'm not. I literally did not. I skated away. I did not do a single thing.
So let's take the best player off the ice.
Yeah.
That's what they're going to happen.
And they win the draw here in their own end.
Thanks last year.
Takes the feed.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
You're a little fucking bit. Great take.
They came out ready to play.
8th goal. Third away there was.
Well, he's definitely going to be disappointed that the shutout streak is going to come to an end, James.
There. I didn't
Anytime you got one going,
you
know that number. You want to continue to increase those minutes where you haven't allowed a goal. Tonight it ends.
I don't think I can get there. I get it, but I don't think we're up to that.
Blazing start here as they strike quickly.
James, that goal came so quickly. I wasn't even expecting that. It just looked like their opponent was stunned, not ready for the urgency and the style of which they're playing.
Pedersen's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here.
Henry, come on.
Vancouver's got it into the offensive zone. Pass across to Woodrow. And that pass is stolen. Milwaukee's got possession of the puck. Coughs it up at center. Poked away in the neutral zone. Maintains control of the puck. The Hawks look to start the transition game. Slides the puck over to Woodrow. Slides it quickly to Pedersen. From the left side, takes it at center. Milwaukee's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dished on over to Miller. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Here's a chance.
Let's go.
Just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
I don't think it was interference, but I was going to freak. I don't think it interfered at all. See the right side?
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Tries to get it over to Ratu. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Gains the zone from the right side. Cross-ice pass and sends it just out of reach. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lindholm.
Vancouver's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Delayed penalty looming. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to beat a task.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and you don't want them to start off on the right foot here, but as we go into their first one of the game, if they get a chance, they might capitalize on it.
Puts it on goal, and there's the save on the play. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
I'm right.
And look at scores, and they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
run left.
Smooth skating to lose the defender there. Play blown dead. Let's
That was
get
not
the
me,
call.
was it?
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're around the puck. You go fishing and you wind up in the box. Well, with success earlier on the power play, they'll look to set up the overload again. No question about it if they win the face-off, James. It's all about puck movement along the wall, down low. You know that you're moving it. You're all on one side of the ice. But the key is that you got to open up a lane quickly, be able to move the puck to attack.
And they managed to clear it. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the puck. Heads to the back of the net. How did he stop that one?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Rachus at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers one at the net. He scores!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
I know we're jumping.
Sure, you stress consistently.
This bullshit was not happening.
On the ice
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Second line,
The
big shot there.
Canucks have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Vancouver's got control of the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Great read on the block. Milwaukee's got the puck. Dubnyk stick handling in his own zone. Receives the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Milwaukee's got it along the wall.
Nice shot. Nice pass.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Pedersen's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Hawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves the puck down low. Can't connect on the shot. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. And it's a quick pass to the side. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
What?
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Canucks are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Borks gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And play continues here.
A nice save that he didn't have trouble with, James, as he's able to read that quick release shot.
Throws it on goal. Oh, what a save by Demko. Puck moved over to Chanot. I don't think anybody will hang on to the puck after that. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hronek.
Borks fucking
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And he slides it quickly to Chanot. That knocks it off the puck. Milwaukee's looking to break out. Comes up with the stop. Passes it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hronek. Unleashes a cannon.
Oh, I heard him.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Moves it to Hronek. And they continue to apply pressure here. Messer's got it on the offensive end. Milwaukee's got the puck in their own end.
Yep, deep.
Howard's got it in the defensive end. Great pass from the left wing. Makes some space. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
I love the way he recognizes the space in behind his opponent. He decides to take it. He is gone. I mean, he's lightning fast, and he's quick to boot to go with it.
The Hawks carry it along the wall. Fires it on.
Is that a bad game?
Each in a game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Wow, that's just a beautiful shot on the backhand, James. Didn't look like he had much space available, but the space he did have, he hit.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game.
Dallas leading our team. That's crazy.
Rogers won the draw. Grabs the puck at center. Feeds it over. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. Milwaukee's got the puck along the boards. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Dishes it off. Takes the pass. Great stop by Demko. Oh, turns it
After doing the dirty work, there's some dirty backers
What a
down there.
fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, this is a penalty.
They're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Yes.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. The man has been effective.
Fantastic save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a shot. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Lindholm's crossed the line and gained the zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Dishes it to Lindholm. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Loses his balance on the play. Takes a shot. Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. Let's get the call.
5-on-3 for what? Aric!
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period.
I know you found fancy buttons and stuff.
Stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
30 seconds after the move.
Face off looming, and it's a 3-man advantage here.
2 seconds. All right.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
About 45 on
We're about to play the second frame here. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vancouver's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get a sense of urgency and drive the net.
Get set to drop the puck.
I'm going to take it.
Play the circle.
I'll play on that.
The Hawks win the draw on their own end.
Deep.
From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Puck clears from the defensive end.
So you want to do a top circle or a top triangle? I'm point.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Romanov. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Quick pass to Lindholm. Handles it along the blue line. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Hawks have it from the corner.
Backer.
The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Miller's taking it from his own end. Moves it over to Romanov. Moves the puck into the D zone. Milwaukee's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Dumps it in. The Canucks have it behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam.
Adam, you're right.
Fires it. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Milwaukee's got the puck against the half wall. Lindstrom stick handling in his own zone. Gives it right back.
Powers up and ready to get back on the ice.
5 seconds.
Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. The Hawks manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Fires it! Whistle blows, stopping the play.
That's not a difficult one for the official. He was in full stride when he hit his opponent. That's charging.
I said I'm powered Aric community passes.
Denied by the goaltender. Now a quick pass to Power. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC's
Save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Moves it quickly over to Gaudreau. Shakes off the coverage. Quick feed to Bork. The Hawks played along the wing. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a feed in front. The shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
So should right circle just be
Round two's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
Do I need to really let you guys coach and just be
The Hawks win the draw.
Charging.
And he takes the pass.
do his slap shot?
Tippett's
I mean,
got him
he's got a
along the
good stuff,
wing.
but you can do
Good
both.
hit to knock the puck loose.
I wouldn't
Oh,
stick
he had the
strict
answer
with
on
that.
that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that's a great heads-up play by Kunin. Puck slid down the ice. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. In front, and a stoppage on the play.
I was looking
as
at the pass.
goaltender
I
covers
thought I was
things
behind
up.
the net.
Lindstrom's
All right,
ready to
go
take the draw here on this power play.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
No, that's
Because I need a shot after
I'm
we
gonna run into the goal then. 38 seconds.
And they'll start with possession. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Milwaukee's got a hold of the puck. Feeds the puck over. Oh, there's a great stop by Demko. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Throws it in. Milwaukee's got the puck along the wall. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive, and he's challenging them to beat him, James, and that's what I love about him, a ton of confidence.
That's not icy.
The Canucks gain possession. Big time play right there. And he takes the dish. Into the offensive end now.
Left far.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone.
No, you just up.
along the boards. Grabbed along the board. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Pedersen's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a stick break setup. The Hawks have it from their own end. Slides it across. Slides the puck across to Holtlander. Great defensive effort with the stick. And now he moves it quickly to Doherty. Canadian steam here on the attack. Here's the shot. Oh, big-time save by Demko.
Tolvanen's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Holtlander. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it around along the half wall. The Hawks take possession in the defensive end. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. That's intercepted. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes that pass back at the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Oh, a clutch save!
Demko's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. shooter in the slot.
And he slides it quickly to Holtlander. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a short pass to Lavoie.
Oh.
Vancouver's got it in the neutral zone. Dropped him in the open ice. Takes the feed. Look out, here they come on the attack. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Shot! And that one's turned away. Milwaukee's got it against the boards. Rupert's going to play it against the half wall. Nice stick save by the goaltender who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig.
Demko's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And the puck skips out of the offensive end, and they'll be forced to leave the zone. Takes it into the slot. Steps in front of it for the block. Trying to gain a step. Denies him on the breakaway. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Grabs it in his own end. And he keeps possession. Oh, look at this chance. The Hawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play down.
That was a blast of a shot, and it just shows how strong the glass is and the technology, the new technology today, James, is it just spiders. But it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Milwaukee's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he couldn't handle the pass because he was knocked off target. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Poked away by Romanov. Milwaukee's got a hold of it along the wall.
Sneak it in.
Hammers a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
All right, boys. 3-2.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Orcs won it off the faceoff.
Damn it.
The Canucks have it in the offensive end. The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Milwaukee's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. Picks up the puck in his own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Doherty. Picked off by Lindholm. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he slides it quickly to Tolvanen. Oh, look at this.
Nice take. You on it.
Goalie catches up right there.
All right, boys. Hey.
Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway.
Give me that.
Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Milwaukee's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
The Hawks have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this
Smart.
period. The Canucks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck over to Rupert's. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. The Canucks win it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack. Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Doherty's got the puck. Passes it over. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Demko.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot. And he just take it away. Grand larceny.
I'm so much better at staying down.
Milwaukee's won the faceoff. And that slides right out to center ice. Doherty's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the feed. Dumps the puck in. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Reaches out and uses the stick. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Moves the puck.
Doherty's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
From the point, they take control of it. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Feeds the puck across to Doherty. Milwaukee's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the boards, he takes that pass. One-time blast. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Vancouver's got it in the defensive zone. Zadorov's lugging the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Loose all alone! And that's broken out!
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway, and then all of a sudden the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Vancouver's got the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit.
What?
Quick shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. The Canucks have it now. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Milwaukee's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Into the corner now. That's not going to fool him. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
I think they were.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Slides it across to Kunin. Feeds it over. Cuts to the paint.
No.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Slides the puck over. And it's kicked away. The Hawks gain control of the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Canucks look to start the transition game. And the puck's booted away. Oh, and a great hit up play to force the turnover by Dubnyk. Sends a pass over. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Tosses it on to Lindstrom. He's got a step. Stop by the goaltender. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. New Jersey's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. We got a penalty coming up here. Aric got the puck in his own zone. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
That's what it's been. If this was groundbreaking interference.
Yeah, we turned cross.
We've ever had a cross check.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And he sidesteps the check breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Quick pass across to Tolvanen. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Lampus. Milwaukee's got the puck short-handed. Works it across to Power. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Slides the puck to Kunin. Here's a chance, and makes the save. Great read by the keeper to poke it away.
We have to have a ton of confidence to try and pull off the Michigan. I mean, the way he cradles the puck and gets it up on his stick, you know how often he has worked on this in practice? Just unable to execute because it's a great save.
Shuts him down.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Milwaukee's got the puck in the defensive end. Now he slides it up to Doherty. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
That's a good penalty for
Well, that shot came quick and it was right at the front. He had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Another face-off looming here on this power play.
Mills, Hoglander.
Holding pressure.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Big hit that frees up possession. Great feed from the left side. Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lindstrom's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Ratchels won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net.
Sit on that thing.
You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can sneak one by.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd.
Ty's walked into the music, not the game.
I'm worried about you guys because you guys hate my music.
Never worry about me with music because if it was off, I wouldn't care.
It's certainly me. I wasn't feeling comfortable.
High game. Takes control of the puck. Now a quick pass to Lindstrom. To the front. And he comes up. Oh, he made the
No idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
They really got him head penalty here in their own zone.
There is no way!
And they come away with possession here in their own end. Oh, there's a hit. That's picked up behind the net. And there's a hit with no violence. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. And that goes off a player. Picked up along the wall by Romanov. Handles the pass. Vancouver's got the puck.
Demko's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Big time stop there. Inside of the final minute here in the third. In close. Oh, it's denied by Demko.
40 seconds.
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square to the shooter. That's exactly what he does here as he turns the wrister aside.
The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Takes it to the net. Can't get it to go. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Pushes it across to Tolvanen. Oh, there's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up.
All right, boys. Hell, fuck possession there.
Something.
All right, OT.
Will someone get a chance to put this game on overtime lose. Puck is dropped. Overtime is underway. To the low slot. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Milwaukee's got the puck along the wall. Nice zone entry from the left. He's got the game on his stick. Oh, what a save. That was the game right there. Wow.
Timing is everything, James, and this is overtime. You have to out-battle your opponent. And wow, what a beautiful save and read by the tender.
Takes a shot. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Milwaukee's won the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Recruit. He's got a chance to win it here. Save and will play on.
Oh, that's enormous, James. He's doing absolutely everything he can to give his team a chance to win.
I'll get the fucker right.
Sends the pass over.
Safe.
Milwaukee's
Sorry.
a chance on the rush here.
Has it, but
Intercepted at center.
nice.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he comes up with the glove save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A critical draw here. The Hawks win the draw here in their own end. This one's still up for grabs in the final minute of sudden death. Picks up the puck. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. With possession along the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. The Canucks have it against the wall. Here they come. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Jostling for the puck. Puck in the game! Oh, what a save! It will play on here in OT!
You don't get many opportunities to be the overtime hero, James. He cannot believe that he missed this one. He knew where this puck was going.
What the fuck ever? What? Who is them?
Completely out of it, James. He comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Fucking Superman.
A save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of the game in a timely save.
Oh my
That's one right there.
fucking position for that.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, I want to put their foot on the gas pedal here. Sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he slides it quickly to Hoglander. Thunderous collision along the wall. The game on the line. In on a break.
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Good fucking shit, man. Is that a shot, Steve?
Thanks so much for taking
I think
time
it
out of your schedule for trying to here in EA Sports.
I think we did too.
See ya.
I think we did too. Any game-winning goal under 3 seconds now, or under 4 seconds.
What was the one we got last time?
Like 1.2 or something.
For the playoff clincher?
You remember?